Should have brought a cart.
Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
Do not let your faithful children be
Next
forgotten.
time, I'll remember all the names to crowd.
The tribe's been hit hard.
Here she is, the hero of Devil's Grief. Come here, girl. Been wanting to meet you. So, you're Aloy. I've heard of...
One of them, maybe. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to...
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get...
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass, but word is the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting...
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open...
I suppose. But I can't spare any...
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley. All...
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake?
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the...
What Forsaken village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley. And there's been word of corrupted machines. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small
Unless we find out what's behind it and
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is...
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora control. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreign...
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defense?
I have Sona's counsel.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 as...
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, I barely made it. Crossed the finish line with a broken...
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But...
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you've...
Corrupted machines.
Hurts now.
It's a perversion of nature. Hate ran real. I don't really mind all this thing.
Careful out there. I'd wish you safe travels, but we both know it's not safe out there. Next time, I'll remember what...
Snow chill, bitches.
Well, I hope you look. See anything you like?
Well, I'll be off. I hope.
Thanks. Me.
It's now, but I'm all the wiser for it. Curiosities for dreamers.
Well, I hope you're looking to...
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja out as for Meridian. It's all they talk about. A city...
How did the Karja ever come?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery.
I'm heading for the border.
I've never... As
How?
slave...
Well, I'll be off.
Thanks.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there. Next time, I'll remember what the Matrix decreed.
Save themselves from corruption.
They all would have gone if not for her. My own damn fault. I should have got out of it. My dreams.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. see me. It's in shambles. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Fort will let me pass over the mountains. Saving these for the trail. The snow's got a bite out here. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja Fort? The Corruptor!
Shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl! Approach!
I'd have to ditch something.
Come closer!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort.
Okay.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines.
But trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of all the superstitious nonsense.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away...
So a battleground from the war.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's just don't expect much of a welcome.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Hoard. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
The Savage East must be a really dull place if that's how you all dress.
Sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
About the son who's falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Far cry from those days.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
I'm getting down on account of the murder.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken. It's always the merchants who suffer. I've worked enough to last
Hold! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian.
Recent attack?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in...
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief...
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when some of your braves came back. Said I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from...
How I survived is less important than...
Targeted?
The killers came for me because of...
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin.
But...
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is...
But...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need...
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics.
Are there any...
A house. Here in...
Okay, then take me there.
I guess. As long...
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always... Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And it's...
I lost someone.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them? As though that makes it...
Yeah, why?
Anyway.
I need to see Olin's...
Okay.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to this blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
I hear King Avad is too busy betting Oseram to break the rebellion's downfall.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A corner of this rug is frayed. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. A lot of metal here. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Good price.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page.
He called himself a friend. How did you learn to read glyphs? And
The focus.
And Olin's focus.
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can see through each other's focuses too.
So that's how the killers saw you.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army.
I'm sorry about...
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred... Why should you have justice and... Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can... Nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Don't... Not before you're on the road.
Keep that for later.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this? But not out of ID.
eyes on him.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving.
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors.
Shadow Karja.
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun.
I'm not interested in their...
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is
You say this devil, the Eclipse worship...
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you...
Steel to my soul. I heard such a voice. A cold, a metal sound. But like nothing dug from the earth.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice...
What are these Eclipse cultists?
They never said. But given the Karja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of...
What do I have to do?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champ. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe...
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find...
You found her image in the...
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. You do look like her.
I'm the one asking Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines?
I thought they wanted them for scrap. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades...
I've fought that kind of machine before.
Yes. The ones you fought today they call corruptors, but there are others. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only...
Sounds to me like they're...
If so, the world will fall.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family...
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I had taken a delve near Maker's End when I surfaced, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't...
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. The Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why
I've heard enough.
I won't beg for my life.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there.
All this time I tracked you down. Your role in events was core.
I am. The only...
Death is what...
I know what I deserve, Aloy.
It will take many good deeds to...
You're sparing me?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.